Sure. I think, today we talked a lot about ESG. I mean, ESG is at the heart of how businesses are now thinking about their role in society, their role as stakeholders, and about their purpose. And in the mining industry, it's absolutely key. So we ran a panel today on risk, and many years ago you might have talked about regulation, and then we're into a stage of the evolution really of law now where you talk about risk and you talk about compliance. But actually, already we're seeing ESG take that over, because with environmental, social and governance principles being at the heart of the purpose of a business, it really puts the role of the lawyer, the role of the GCs that we were talking to today, right at the heart of strategy for the business. If you actually take a macro level approach and you think about the challenges that the world is facing, if you think about the climate emergency that has been declared by the EU, by the UK, by France, and you think of the response that is going to be coming at the Conference of the Parties in Glasgow in November this year. This is the decade that we have to address climate change. But the sustainability issues go more broadly than that. So they go into the oceans and water management, they go into plastics and recycling, they go into really resource efficiency. So if you think about that and you ask yourself, where's the solution going to come from? This industry has got its hands on the solution. The minerals and the metals that can be mined to provide the mechanisms for energy transitions, the mechanism for resource efficiency are coming from this industry. So environmental, social and governance credentials for this industry are in the spotlight. Two things really. Firstly, I've just mentioned that for us, the mining industry is right at the forefront of this moment in transition for society. But also, law is in transition at the moment. In-house teams are seeking to enable themselves to do higher value work. So I come from a private practice law firm. So we can help at the front end by finding solutions to take away some of the work that the in-house team don't want to do that more efficiently, maybe using legal tech or disaggregating the type of service provision that you use. And then at the other end of the spectrum, we are specialists in certain areas. I'm an environmental and societal lawyer, so I do that all of the time. So I have some expertise that can be lent to help these companies. So law is in transition, and we feel that we're part of the narrative. Now, just like the mining companies need to invest in their communities, we at Dentons in our mission statement say we're in and of the community. And our community is the legal community, so we want to invest here to help the narrative, to help move the way that the in-house function is evolving through this transition period.